Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Casey Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Casey Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Casey Jane works harder.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Time to get things started with Casey Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with Casey Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with Casey Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
And then there's Alexa Bliss, an intelligent veteran of the ropes who has a bottomless bag of tricks to help her get the win.
It's true, despite her oddly cheerful demeanor, Alexa isn't one to play around in the ring. She'll tear you apart. Return fire from Alexa.
And another counter. Propped up in the corner now.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, slammed down hard.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit. So the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against Bliss. Alexa's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage. So use that against Little Miss Bliss.
Oh!
Returning back to the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip pin. She can end this now. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
And pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
This could do it.
Watch out. And no one there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Spine buster.
Going for a pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
She had that scouted.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Set down hard.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
And she ended here. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Stomped cold with a fist right in the face.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No condition, not at all.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. This has turned into a violent game of chicken, rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Oh, God! What by that blow? DDT!
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
A defensive elbow to the gut and rolling elbow right on the mark. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Bliss turns that around. Alexa going up.
Alexa Bliss.
Reversal catches Alexa. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, Sister Abigail. That's it. Alexa just ended things.
Makes the cover. No. Kick out.
Somehow getting her arm up in time. She got sent right into that corner.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. From the top.
Twisted Bliss. Jade was not ready. It could be over.
2. No, my, that was close.
She just made a statement
She's not going down without a fight.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Forearm to the kidneys. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Shoved away with her powerful legs.
Planted.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, Bliss. Look at this. It's pinned, and here's Bliss for the win. No, she kicks out.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
And she's returning fire.
Right into the midsection of the body.
It could be all over here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
She is still in this fight. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
She's going for the victory. Barely kicks out.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Oh, respond with the pump, schoolboy. Wait a minute. Here we go.
That was a hard-fought win. Dug down deep to win this one.
It has got to feel good. This superstar has shaken the monkey off their back and now celebrating with friends mid-ring.
That support has got to feel great after everything this superstar has gone through. The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Take a look at Shinsuke Nakamura like you've never seen him before.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's game face is on tonight.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's... And I think Shinsuke is going for it. Looking for it.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Nakamura's style on display.
Delivers the suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Put everything behind that kick.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Toss down. Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really...
These two are firing off on each other, man.
No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow. Taste of endurance at this point. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Ooh. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible. Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, look at this. Totally down on Elliott.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
And a well-timed counter.
Arm wringer.
Series of reversals.
Oh, taken down.
Opponent has no clue where they are at. Dragunov certainly does. We are going.
Torpedo Moscow. Now Starkey, he has an opening.
A little sizzle before the steak.
Get into a clothesline.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage. Dragunov summoning the power.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Ilya dodges out of that.
Waistlock go behind.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. And he counters.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other every...
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Kinshasa. Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Hoisted up high here.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
He gets into the ring.
Knee strike connects. Oh!
Denied with an elbow.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
This game is cancer.
That has Ilya counting out.
That's it, and Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Somehow, the intensity of Ilya Dragunov got buried tonight. Incredible.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.C. Mateo from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
aggressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
And, guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Solo Sikoa is ready to get this match going.
Solo Sikoa has made it perfectly clear. He is not out here to be liked by his peers or the WWE Universe. He's out here to represent his family tree. And no, you don't have to like it, but you must acknowledge it.
I can acknowledge that, but I can also acknowledge that Solo doesn't have to work at not being liked. He comes at it naturally.
But also in the ring is the highly determined Sami Zayn. Sami knows everyone sees him as a perpetual underdog, and that's why every time he climbs in the ring, he's out to prove somebody wrong.
Yeah, never underestimate Sami Zayn. He might not always be the clear betting favorite, but you can't ever count him out.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all. Oof, just punishing the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Bam!
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
And Sikoa needs to find an opening fast.
Submission time. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Reckless headbutt attack.
Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down a self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Sami dodges out in time.
Sami Zayn, takedown. The coach in trouble. No! What a reversal! Incredible.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Good reflexes from him there.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Boulder suplex in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Zayn
keeps Sikoa down.
And the cover. What a kick out at 2.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Look at this. This can't be good.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Looking to go up high.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Taking things back into the ring. Bang drop kick. And Zayn is headed back to the outside. That turns it around for Solo. Not looking good. In this position. Face first off the apron. Ooh.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. The springboard attack fails to land.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
This is a war of wills at this point.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Oh, clothesline.
And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Sammy somehow gained an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Oh, man.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Stalking from above.
Flying.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Zeroing in on the throat.
3. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Soul kick. And he gets set back into the ring.
He's in a precarious situation.
Michinoku driver straight down.
2. No! Kick out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Avoiding any damage there.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
Sikoa just turned the lights out.
And he's still in the game.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drops on top of the head hard.
Here we go, your favorite call.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Placed against the turnbuckles.
to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Powerbomb!
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Stretching every part of the arm there.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, clothesline.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh.
Lethal combination.
Has him in the corner, thinking,
Zayn, and Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Sikoa's got a problem here.
And into the cover. Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
Typically, Solo Sikoa has enough foresight to account for every possible obstacle in a match. Tonight, however, clearly wasn't a typical night for Sikoa.
make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
One of the most brutally physical opponents you can face. Gunther is a terror in the ring, man.
The way his chops echo through an arena, it's absolutely spine-chilling, man.
Any strike Gunther throws look like he's trying to throw it through his opponent.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And his opponent, from San Jose, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Roy Keane!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
There is something so elegant in the way Gunther carries out his destruction in the ring. Everything he does is with direct purpose and devastating results. Truly a maestro in the ring.
Yeah, and there's certainly an uneasy feeling whenever Gunther is in action. Despite his steady stride and confidence, there's an absolutely menacing beast, always ready to lash out. I know that firsthand.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
He answers right back. A reversal. Well scouted.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Uh-oh.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain. Swept down with the STO.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Uh-oh. Gunther quick to the counter. Producing a trampling. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Taken down instantly.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Scoop slam.
From above.
What a shoulder block. The cover for the win.
No, I don't know if that's the end right there.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Blast off. Splash. A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
He was almost done for.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Great knowledge, using every part of the ring to their advantage. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, he cuts it off. I think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. With the counter.
Evades the attack.
What a shoulder block. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly. As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, shot to the throat.
just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Into the pin. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Gunther finding an opening. Power drop kick.
Gunther has him lined up.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Here we go, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. That's to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. One thunderous final blow.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. This could be it. He could win it all here. Wards off the pin at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hazardous position as Gunther gains his footing.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. One response after another, back and forth.
Gunther. Oh, he's got that choke applied. Oh, it's locked in, man.
Looking to fight. He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner,
Gunther with an emphatic win tonight.
Gunther just looks scary good tonight. I don't know how anyone stands a chance against him.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh, man, that's Randy Orton.
A man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton. Guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Stand up now, center of the ring. A lot of emotion spilling over here.
You can cut the tension with a knife, but a handshake offered and a handshake accepted. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a sporting contest.
Mutual respect between these competitors.
Doesn't mean they plan on holding back, though.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
Knee to the spine. Mounting their...
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Cuts the attack off.
Dueling reversals. And he is directed into the corner.
Counter from Rhodes. And he turned it around.
Oof, that will rock you. He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
Had the Viper scouted. Salt.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Turned it around with a reversal. Punch lands.
Situation will win.
Here we go, roll him right to a small package.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
A focused attack to the trachea.
He's already feeling the effects.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, the pinning combination.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Taking this to the floor.
Boom! Face first. And he heads back into the ring.
Orton getting the crowd involved here.
He's taking things outside now.
And averting damage there.
Oh,
Luke saw it coming. He got an elbow for their trouble.
The reversal by Orton.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Rhodes doing all he can to put the Viper down once and for all.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality. Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Quite simply, there is no one in this business as effortlessly cool as Penta.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
Gonna slip in the back door here. Oh, with a backslide.
Elevates the shoulder.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Boom. Lands the elbow.
could do it.
Flying. Joe gets fended off.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Look at this raw power.
And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Boom, impact. Line drop. Oh, with authority.
The old armbar stretch. A lot of focus placed on that shoulder. That might have changed this whole thing. Oh, got them with a cutout.
Forearms from...
Trying to end this match here and now.
And he powers out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Sling blade. And that's got to disrupt Joe's focus.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop. And into the corner he goes. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Snapmare. Kick.
From the outside.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second. And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, right to the breadbasket.
Ripped in the hard way.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT denied. Penta with the arm for the sacrifice. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Shoulders down, cover. A kick out before three.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
He's able to kick out before two.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Well-placed punch.
Penta, Mexican destroyer.
Penta stamping an end to this.
Cover. Almost ended it there.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Thunderous clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Quick sidestep by Penta.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Right to the throat. He's got it down. Here we go. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Heading up in harm's way yet again.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Psyching themselves up now.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh, that adrenaline is pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, You actually are.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Injury is making an opportunity for himself.
Quick thinking from Penta. Penta's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about him.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision. Are they using their own body as a weapon?
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. He's heading back to the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. A pinpoint kick to the back. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Flyaway slam. Did I keep up? Oh, yes. Joe has his mark. Oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
That can do Penta in.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have it. Oh, Mexican destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Makes the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
No quick news, Chief. Not at all.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Penta, here we go.
Into a half Nelson driver.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Penta staggering up, struggling to gain any. Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation. That can do Penta in.
2 counts. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
A devastating loss for Penta here.
But if you thought Penta was dangerous before, just imagine how dangerous he'll be on a mission to avenge this loss.
From behind. Now, come on. How do you get away with that?
Well, it's a sneak attack, clearly wanting to soften up their opponent right from the off.
What a vicious and calculated attack. Not sure how the match can go on after this.
Well, take the rule book and throw it right out of the window. That arm may need some major medical attention at this point.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
But you do have to wonder how much of a toll that pre-match chaos took. Getting hit like that out of nowhere and then going straight into a match isn't exactly a recipe for success.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Tossing tossing them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Oh, blackjack! He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
And he found an opening to fire back.
But Angelo has to push now while the window's open.
Big match here for Angelo Dawkins. Corey, any thoughts on how Dawkins could secure the win?
If he wants to be successful here, he needs to set the pace in this match. Dawkins can't be playing catch-up, or he might run his tank empty here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oba, high risk. From the top. Elbow drop. Can he do it? He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh,
Steps through, double under.
Well, that...
and Anna going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, he kicked out.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Ooh!
Quick evasion from him there. Over's ready for something.
Irish curse, backbreaker. Stop right to the gut.
Like a shortcut.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
The pop-up.
Race isn't the finishing touch Billy needs.
I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to celebrate because they look clearly injured after that match.
Yeah, the win is supposed to propel your career forward, but if you're injured, your career is going to take a nosedive. This does not look good at all.
Gonna have a trainer check this out, see how bad it is. She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title, tag team championship, NXT championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who. no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Becky Lynch all set for action here.
We are truly blessed to be living in the era of Becky Lynch. Really the Shakespeare of her time in terms of the pure genius, influence, and impact she's brought to this business.
She's going for the cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
And kicks out before the count.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet. Locking up.
Oh, God. Schoolboy. Wait, no. Into a powerbomb.
It's a thing of violence, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Short off her fast thinking there.
Unbelievable athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Pretty drop kick. From the apron. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal, who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
Oh!
Now's the time to beat the count.
Some intimidation tactics from Becky Lynch. Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. Down low, man.
She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Send it to the corner. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Textbook scoop slam.
Becky Lynch, leg drop.
The toughness, the tenacity.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
A kick out to stay alive.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Into the cover, but is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And just Shotei uppercut.
And a combination offense was on display there. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Just like that, she turned it around. Hoists it up high here. Down. Shoulders down, this could be it.
she finding this?
Io with a turnaround.
And again, a triple whammy.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
Drop kick on target. Oh, what a quick answer.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible. Io's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Oh, what a club. Oh, hey. Becky connects. She's going up now. Going up high. Becky Lynch. Diving leg drop from way up high. Somebody put it away. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Lynch just turned the lights on.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Stalking from above.
From way up, block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Becky knew that.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Hammer lock. This arm breaker. Ooh. Whip back into the ring. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From above.
Taking off.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
Shoulders up before two.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
Oh, man.
Bullet train by Io Sky.
Io doing whatever she...
Io Sky.
Moonsault. Lynch could not avoid the big shot.
The cover. No, she kicked out.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her.
Io Sky.
What a counter. Crash landing. Running forearm.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Finds room for a back elbow. She gets out of there.
What a slam. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking
legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
Oh, coming at you.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Kick right on point.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects the leg drop, and more to come.
And that holds Becky back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe...
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breaker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Braun Breaker will do it.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his opponents, first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Target acquired and destroyed. And a stomp to the gut.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Watch out. Big height, bigger impact.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh. Oh, God, in the spine.
That'll make the legs go numb.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
A show of disrespect from Reigns.
Explorer suplex.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Top to world. Sidewalk slam.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Clothesline. A timely counter by Lesnar. Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Boom!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Coming back from the outside now.
Jeff Rollins. Wait a minute.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he saves the matchup. Then we see Reigns.
Oh, man.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. He's definitely been worn down a little.
We expect this in a fatal four-way. The hits add up fast with multiple opponents.
Right at the ring post. What impact. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kicks out.
He's clearly taking it all out of them to still kick out at this point. What he knows is worth it.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. club.
Oh, that punch.
Head down there. Stampede.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
And Braun Breaker sending a clear message here.
Big clothesline. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
German suplex.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the...
Lesnar got locked in. Come on, lock.
He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Coming through.
Braun could take this one. Oh, man.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
That would have viral roadblock.
These superstars have Roman.
That can do Lesnar in.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of it, he wants to end this. For the win! He gets the kick out after the 1.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Into the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, Braun Breaker. Look at the power. Military pressed into the power slam. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Not looking good in this position.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming. Spear. That has Roman counting the
Going
ones.
for the pin. 1 2.
This is why Roman is still the top guy in the WWE.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into an Alabama.
Roman spear.
Will Reigns seal the deal?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, you messed up. You didn't put Brock Lesnar away, and now it's only a matter of time. That man, that monster, just woke up.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Counter. He knew just what to do. Wicked clothesline. And Braun is left reeling.
Braun does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman Reigns. Wait a minute, look at the power.
Sit on powerbomb.
Uh-oh. And back elbow creates... Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. F5!
Roman in big-time jeopardy.
2. He breaks up the pin just in time. Face first into the chair.
Devastating hit from the chair. Going for the wrist lock. Oh, Roman
Countered into an arm drag.
just a battering strike.
Takes their breath out. Effective count.
Clothesline.
once and for all.
Pin attempt broken. And now Rollins.
Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Big clothesline.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Wow, this is turning into swamp.
Did Breaker end it there?
Cover. Near fall.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. Good night. Pin. Roman can put it away here. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window.
Seth Rollins is going to look the stone. Here we go.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. Placing him in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it.
Roman Reigns now walking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
And just look at all.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
A lot of anticipation heading into this matchup here tonight. And oh
No.
Oh, come on now. Well, the opponent they were supposed to face has been beaten down. And now this other person marched into the ring, and we got a fight underway. Is this going to be a match?
I don't know if it's a match, but it's a fight for sure. These two can't stand each other.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Put their hand on an official. Come on. They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
Well, obviously, they have a vendetta against each other.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, what an accent. LA Knight, able to avoid impact. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
A back suplex right out of the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Caught with the elbow. He's climbing to the top.
Drop those ready.
From the top. He's able to counter that.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Powerbomb position.
Punk, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches. This is getting out of control. LA Knight has seen better days. Big punch connected.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught the leg. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Boom! What a right.
Sneaks behind into a hammerlock.
Right into a lariat.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Check out the springboard.
With the lariat. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Lifted up. What's next? Shot to the throat. Being carried around now. Oh, what a slam. Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Springboard.
Clubbing blow.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
He gets set straight down to the floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. A slap.
Down on the skull.
A vicious move that will have you seeing stars for days.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Heading back into the ring, here comes LA Knight.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Punk never saw that coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
CM Punk.
Double underhook left, simply too heavy.
Countered with a back body drop.
Fired up the WWE fans and then delivering us the biggest elbow.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
LA Knight BFT does not have this sewn up.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Counters. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects. LA Knight is down and out. Preparing to take his best shot.
Check out the springboard.
Over the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
CM Punk ready to end things. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Right out of it. Oh, yes. CM Punk.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Strong counter from Punk.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Oh, what a clothesline. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation.
Spins his opponent round and connected with a BFT.
Will Knight end this?
Clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them hot. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Clothesline.
Punk dodges out in time.
Clothesline.
From the heavens.
Oh, so athletic.
Knight is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Stalking his opponent.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Miles Bourne never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Well, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
And his opponent from Arizona, weighing in at 230 pounds, King Wyatt.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Set to get this match underway.
Miles Bourne has spent his entire life overcoming the odds, and the adversity he's faced has made him one hell of a fighter. In fact, that adversity is a large part of why Bourne demands to be judged for his ability, not his disability.
And from what we've seen from this young man, the potential for that ability is immeasurable.
And while he's proved himself champion material, he's facing a challenger with so much more to prove here. This is about proving why this match should have been a title shot.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Solid punch.
Gonna fight out of this one right to the face.
Caught that and reversed it.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
From above!
Look out! Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Up and go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Down across the neck.
Ooh.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Incredible moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Nicely done. Boom!
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room, shifting their motion into a takedown. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Back in. Got to the wire with the ref count.
Miles interrupts the attack.
Down he goes.
Oh, that gets reversed on Miles. Making way toward the top rope.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
He's got him down for the pin here. And still hanging on.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very...
Ball with a clothesline. Ball with another big clothesline. Boy, he gets the kick. Oh, leg sweep by Miles. Oh.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And he powers out.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Bourne has set his target.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Power slam here, but sliding up.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Into the pin, this could be it.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out. Bourne's crafting something here.
Now Miles needs to end this.
The cover. No way. No way.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner. These superstars are more than deserving of it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, here comes a brute looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange. Oh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Uh-oh. Way too long.
Bourne is completely out of it.
What in the world? Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
Everything possible possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And now propped up in the corner. What a counter!
Back and forth from these competitors.
Miles interrupts the attack.
Big drop kick connects. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
And Bourne gets countered there.
He saw that one coming. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Got out of that with a knee lick.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT connects.
No, boom.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What about good Lord, taking flight.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Spinning brain buster.
Bad spot for Miles.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Big time clothesline, man.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Hook.
DDT, crucial reverse. Taking steps toward the top rope. Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
There won't be any coming back from Miles now. Measuring him now, lining it up. And that core area really getting lit up.
Slipping out of the way there.
Power slam. Working on the arm.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Drop kick.
Oh, got that fist stretched.
And it looks like Bourne has a submission in mind here.
Locking it in. Ankle lock.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Reverse bulldog.
That's it. Miles just ended
Shoulders
things.
down.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, they earned that. Oh, wait a minute. Kendo stick. An attack from out of nowhere.
What the hell's this all about?
Great question.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the generation from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
And his opponent from New Hampshire, weighing in at 257 pounds.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off. He's looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
Lexus King ready for action.
A superstar who walks his own path, man. Lexus King is out to reach the top of this business on his own terms and his terms only, man. King doesn't want to make friends. He doesn't want other people's approval. He's doing it all by himself, for himself. Oh, yes!
Or so Lexus King claims every time he goes running his mouth, which is often.
On the flip,
Take off!
Missile drop kick. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
he has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard misses the target.
Targeted stop to the arm. Corey, Lexus King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexus King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God!
Middle rope for. Is this it? Is this the end? And a kick out. Wow.
He's got him where he wants it.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh! Some quick thinking.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. He can do it here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Flat out power into the scoop slam. And now he's back into the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. And he has an answer for King. Ooh. He took the worst of that impact.
Just getting hammered straight down. What about incoming? King saw that coming. Boom.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Uncorks another one.
He's able to dodge that one. Strong tackle. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in. Now down into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
What a counter by Lexus.
All the way to the outside. Check this out. Wow, springboard attack.
Turns it around. Clothesline. So effective.
Foot in the corner now.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
In he counters. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
King one step ahead.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Despite absorbing all of that impact.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee. He might have him.
No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Lexus King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped. The coronation.
Lexus may have him. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Hangs on by a thread.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord. Going right into the pin attempt.
2, kicking out in time.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Oh, putting a lot of pressure. Oh, but big shot right back to the face.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be...
Lexus King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped. The coronation.
King had him measured.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How in the world is he still in this one?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And he has an answer for King. Neck breaker. Here's the pin. Will King recover? Yeah, the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator. This could be for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner.
And things didn't quite go as Lexis King had planned tonight.
And it seems that it's not always good to be king. Lexis King's beside himself right now. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Street smart, Tony D. Always tightening his grip on the underworld of the WWE.
Gritty and tough, D'Angelo sees any opponent as a direct threat to his position as head of the family.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, Hal Hendricks.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
But then there's the challenger who saw this opportunity and snapped to take it. It might be a non-title match, but a win here should get him one in the near future.
Beating the champ here will certainly have a huge impact on his future.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Knee right on target.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Nice series of strikes.
The old forearm smash combo.
Trying to work the leg here.
Usually the leg bone connected to the knee bone, but right now I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
A
He might put him away here. Stops the count before it, too.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Big time power slam.
Point in the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Just pounding away.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Oh, right to the throat.
Using the arm like a billy club.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And a kick out at 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Escape just in time, just clubbing down.
Fist directly to the gut.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The cheers are the only thing that's keeping these 2 fighters going.
Capped off with a big forearm.
Turns that in his favor.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Manages to reverse it.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Pulled back into the hip toss.
He just saved himself there.
Power slam.
D'Angelo looks lost out there. Could be the end coming soon.
D'Angelo 1 step ahead.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Buster. Thunderous. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
What an exploder suplex. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drop zones ready.
Blistering shoulder block.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He answers right back.
Back suplex imminent.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Uh-oh.
Right into the back.
No doubt, D'Angelo covered this.
And he's still in the game.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
D'Angelo's got something at hand.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Forearm, what a combo. Bang.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Hendricks.
Tony D'Angelo denied victory here tonight.
Tony D didn't get his way tonight, and that means he's going to be in a bad mood for a long time.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Scotland's greatest contribution to the sport of professional wrestling, at least in his own mind.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor, but yeah, Wade, he's got one hell of an ego.
His habit of running his mouth often gets him into quite the predicament. It almost makes you feel bad for him. And then he opens his mouth once again.
And his partner, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 178 pounds, roaming more.
So much talent, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
He's feeling confident, man. He's ready for the bell. He's ready for this match.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Here comes the underboss.
And his partner, representing the generation from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Stacks Lawrence.
Now this is one brilliant man. Stacks never agreed with the way the family was run, and that's why he destroyed it from within.
Certainly a controversial move on his part, but you can't deny Stacks saw the opportunity to seize power, and now he's running things his way. Here we go, tornado tag team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Looking for a quick win there.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple. Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Down for the pin. Kick out before it, too.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He's looking a little battered now.
No arm showing how he can be an aggressor. Clubbing blow. Slips out of the way. Drop kick.
And that holds Dar back. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter. Dar on the floor. And looking under the ring now.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, triple play, but crash like the jet bag.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings. The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the scalp. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Precision.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dar wants to fly.
Wants to finish this.
Misses the target. Look out. Diving front drop kick.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Costly error there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Able to steer clear of danger there. The basement drop kick directly to the face.
Right on the arm. Elbow drop. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Saving their teammate and the match for now. His body has to be racked with pain.
Into the cover.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Nearly decapitated.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Speed with that elbow. And this might be Dempsey's night right here. Breaks the count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And it's a Gary.
And he's into the pin. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Stacks was expecting that.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Evades the attack.
He hits the head scissors.
With that condensed.
Lights out, face first.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And he gets sent back into the ring. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Got that elbow locked in right now, but wait a minute.
Been able to counter out into his arm.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point. As if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. I don't know what they're looking for here. His opponent keeps piling on.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, kick right in the face.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, Enziguri right on the mark.
And cuts. Laid out.
Lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Wow, barely making the okay. I thought that was it.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Drop kick.
Noam has his shoulders down. Kick out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight for blast off.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Connected with the knee lift.
Driven into the steel steps.
Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Looking to add insult to injury with that one. Turning the tables. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Stacks was expecting that. Able to steer clear of danger there.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man. Just adding salt to the wound. Ooh!
Oh, he had that scouted. And that holds Dar back. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Noam ending this fight.
Here's the
right
pin.
now.
With the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Neckbreaker. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Kick to the stomach. Look at his knee drop. Bang.
Down.
And if I'm not mistaken, Dempsey is trying to lock in a hold.
He's still in this fight.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow. He's
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. And this one might be headed for himself.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
listen to the people.
Oh, my.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Drop kick from behind. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top, double stomp. He gets back into the ring.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Dempsey was waiting on that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This can only be bad for him.
Oh, front
to the side of the face.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes. Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Placed it over into a super.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. After everything he's been through, really given, he makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
Looking to put this one away.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
No.
Oh! DDT off the apron!
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Ooh, drop toe hold. He's making his way to ringside now.
Brutal face buster. Using the chair with no caution at all. Boom! Ow!
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. He's leaving the ring now. No count.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey.
Regal stretches in, but not for long. No. Kick connects with the body. Knee drop, bang. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Oh, he kicks out.
Unbelievable. Right to the face. And that can keep Charlie down.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
No, and just rubbing it in there.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
And that's a thrilling victory.
Here are your winners, Noam Dar and Roman Moore.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Varsity Club from Fairfield, Connecticut, weighing in at 214 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brad Lord.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat. Title or not, a loss here for the champ would be a tremendous blow to his confidence.
Guys, it's tank time!
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds, Tank Ledger!
Certainly a man who lives by his motto of "You define you."
Yeah, and what defines Tank is commitment, ever since his days playing college football.
Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going. Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Tank evades that one.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Measured knee drop.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
And an elbow.
Ooh.
That'll do some serious damage. Tank is culminating a great game plan now.
Ledger showing no mercy out here.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Big elbow.
Boom.
Elbow drop.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Look at the height. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Right hook. He's got something in store. Down the hard way.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And he fends off the attack.
Attacking with full force.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Tank evades that one.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. There it is. This match ends in a no contest.
The ref did what was necessary. These superstars were totally out of control.